Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life. This is to do with your job, career, business, goals, education. Take it as it resonates. Okay, let's see the most important messages for you from the 15th to the 31st of July. Let's see your overall energies towards your career, towards your professional life for the coming few days. Pisces. Oh, okay. All right, Pisces. So for a lot of you, your overall energy is to move towards, to walk away. A lot of you need to revive or renew something from the past. It's really funny. Most of the zodiac signs are getting a lot of revival. I don't know if it's like something from the past coming back around, but a lot of you have an opportunity to go back to the way you used to work in the past, or go back to a past job or a past business or a past project that you felt was over and done with, or that was absolutely dead. Let's see. But a lot of you are trying to act like you're okay where you are and you don't need to go back to doing things the way you used to be. But it's more like you're trying to convince yourself, okay, like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine, I don't need to go back. But yeah, see, because the past rejected you. Something happened in the past that has rejected you. A job, a business, a boss, a partnership. You do feel rejected. So right now you're at a point where, no, well, when I wanted it, I didn't get it. So some kind of past has made you feel rejected. It has made you feel very disappointed. And you're more in that energy where it didn't work out when I wanted to. So why should it work out now? Or why would it work out now? Which is why, because you're so much in that self-absorbed energy, you're more focused on the negative energies from the past rather than focused on what's in front of you. So for a lot of you, in front of you is growth. In front of you is, like I said, reviving or making a very, very big decision when it comes to your career. But you're trying to, for right now, you're following unrealistic expectations. A lot of you are still convincing yourself, no, I'm good, I'm good. So a lot of you may still be holding on to unrealistic expectations. Okay, like, no, it's got to work out. I'm doing well. I'm doing fine. But you may have to go back to what you were doing in the past. Just when I said that, I saw the judgment thrice. I'm telling you, there is, if this is not happened yet, a lot of you, there is some kind of truth and clarity coming in towards you, and you may be weighing your pros and cons. So there's a situation, there's a revelation out here, and that revelation is going to force you to think about renewing something from the past or reconsidering a past job or a business. Yeah, lots and lots and lots and lots of communication coming in. This could definitely be a partner, this could be a colleague, this could be a boss, anything. But I do see lots of communication coming in. Okay, so there is someone out here who wants to make things right with you. Keep in mind, when I say someone, it could be something also. Okay, I mean, like the person is the company, right? So that's what I'm saying, like the person or the company. Lots of communication coming in unexpected. You're not going to be expecting this. Okay, lots and lots of coming in. There's a chance out here for you to revive it. I do feel that someone who ran, or someone who let you go, is wanting to come back, but I do feel that you don't trust it. You don't trust it. You're still trying to avoid the truth, or still trying to avoid the inevitable. So there is definitely a situation that you're trying to keep low profile. Okay, it's like, I don't want to talk about it right now, maybe because of self. Now, in the past, you could have tried to move on from a situation. Very sadly, it's like you didn't want to, but you just had to. It's like, I don't want to move on, but I just have to. Yeah, yeah. I feel even if you tried to move towards calmer waters, or there could be someone who came towards you to move things into calmer waters, Pisces. There could have been a situation which kind of where a person or or a company or a situation wanted to get into calmer waters, but it required a lot of inner strength from your side. Okay, but I think you did. Either you were too greedy. I think you could have come off as very greedy. You could have come off as very egoistic, like, no, I'm not interested. You know, and that's the exact offer that's coming in again. That's coming in again. And I feel you might want to accept it. You may have felt rejected, yes, but this is more of an ego where you're like, yeah, I felt rejected in the past and I don't want to give this a chance again. But the universe is saying, no, that's not how it works. You're going to have to give this a chance, okay? This is literally the universe breaking your ego. Like, you got to compromise if you want long term. You're going to have to use that inner strength. But there was a lot of fear and insecurities about wanting to move into calmer waters or move towards a better place, okay? Yeah. I do feel there is a reunion coming in. There is a successful completion, and some person out here again. There is celebration here. There is a party here. There is something that's going to make you very, very happy. You know, I feel this is more about parties. This is more about this is more like a crowd cheering, etc., or just you being happy about a situation. You know, but you see, that's what I'm saying. You're coming off as too materialistic. So I feel what I'm very strongly getting out here is that a situation comes towards you, but you're going to have to compromise on the kind of money that is coming in, or the kind of money that you're charging. So if you're into services or you're selling your product, you may have to compromise on that. Like, there is a good person coming in, there's a good investor coming in, or there is someone who wants to collaborate with you, but there is going to be a certain compromise out here that is required. So I feel that there is so, you're trying to run from the truth. You're believing your illusions. It's time for you to believe your intuition. Your intuition is somewhere, somehow, your intuition is telling you, go for it. But your illusion is telling you, no, the situation is over and done with. There is no point compromising out here. Maybe there was a situation which started and you put in too much effort, and then the situation kind of made you feel very betrayed, backstabbed, cheated, lied to, or you may have felt like a victim. Okay, now you're still holding on to that energy. You're like, no, I felt like a victim, I felt betrayed. Why should I compromise on the money? Why should I compromise on the on whatever, the price, the salary, or whatever it is? But that's your illusion. That's your illusion, and you're creating this illusion as a form of protection, to be honest. But the universe saying that's not how it should be. Now, in your environment that you don't see coming, in your environment, I do feel that there's someone out here who wants to, who, in your environment, I feel that the opportunity comes in, and then it's just good. There's not much movement from that side, but you are lacking the confidence. It's telling you, you're coming off as very cold. You're coming off as very dominating. Like, I am going to have the upper hand, whereas the universe is telling you to stay open to new possibilities. Don't doubt your intuition. Be open to possibilities. Something out here can still be workable. Something out here can still be worked out, provided you choose to compromise on the money or on the salary or on the benefits or whatever it is. But you need to be more fact oriented. You need to look at the numbers. You need to look at long term growth. You need to be more logical and have realistic expectations rather than having unrealistic expectations. What is advice here? Your advice out here is that it's asking you to keep moving forward, but the forward movement is going to require a lot of willpower and determination. I think you're still choosing to be more emotional about the situation rather than being more logical and intuitive. You're supposed to combine logic and intuition. You're only combining logic. You're not using your intuition here. Your advice is to use the willpower and determination and be focused on the goal. Don't get emotionally swayed. See, you're coming off as so negative. There is equal give and take coming in. Worry. Don't worry, you will get what you deserve. And I don't know, a lot of times we feel that I don't deserve that, I deserve more. But I feel the universe is here to decide what you deserve. So you may have to negotiate, you may have to compromise, and you are at a point where you can give. Pisces, that's what the universe is saying. You are at a point where you can give, you are at a point where you can slack a little. You can cut off your prices a little, you can cut off on your budget a little, you can cut off at your expectations a little, and kind of meet this person halfway. But you're coming off as very negative, you're coming off as very doubtful, you're coming off as, I don't even see you as deeply analyzing the situation. I don't see you as deeply analytical. I don't see you as wanting to know more about the situation. In fact, I see you as just jumping to conclusions. There's no equal give and take. That's what you feel. But that's really not what the truth is. Okay.